angels, welcome back to my channel. So hello and welcome if you are new here, and we have got a few new people that have joined the family. We have reached 400 subscribers and I cannot
basically tell you how much that actually means to me. It means the absolute world. So thank you guys, thank you for subscribing to my channel and thank you for staying.
And if you haven't already and you've just clicked onto this channel, then hi, I'm Tara. And yeah, if you want to click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, no pressure, but it really would make my day if you did. In today's video, I'm going to be using my James Charles palette. I did do a haul on my last video, so if you haven't seen that, I will link that up above.
Just a disclaimer guys, I'm not a makeup artist, never claimed to be a makeup artist, never trained to be a makeup artist.
But I try my best and I enjoy playing around with makeup, and I hope that you guys enjoy watching me play around with some makeup. So I've already done my eyebrows. Let's get into this tutorial. When I say tutorial,
I probably, I don't really know how to explain what I'm doing, so sometimes you just have to watch what I'm doing.
And if you do want to recreate it, then that would be absolutely amazing. So let's dive into the palette, because I haven't even swatched this palette. I've only shown you guys on camera. I haven't even swatched it. I haven't even touched it. I'm so dying to like delve into this palette, but I've restrained myself. That's the word, Tara. I've restrained myself actually diving in this palette, so I'm going to do it on camera with you guys. So everybody and their mother and their aunt and the next door neighbour's dog has been raving about this primer, and it's obviously the P. Louise base, and I've got mine in Rumor 0.5, so I'm going to start by popping that onto the eyelids, and this preps your eyelids ready for the eyeshadow. So I don't even know how much really to put on, so I'm just going to put that much, and I'm going to bring you guys in a bit closer so you know exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to use my Jessup's 222 all over shader brush, and I'm just going to pat this in. So I've been seeing people like just pat this primer all over the lid. So I'm just going to roughly pat that all over, and I'm going to drag the base out a little bit into the corner, because I don't actually know what I'm going to do. I'm just actually winging this, guys. So we're going to go through this together. I have no idea what look I want to do. I know I want it to be bright and I know I want it to be colourful. So that's what we're going off, because obviously it's the James Charles palette. It's going to be bright and colourful. So now I've patted that down, I'm going to use my beauty blender just to get it nice and seamless. So now I've roughly got it like that, I'm going to dive into the James Charles palette. And because it's a big palette, I can't keep lifting it up and showing you guys what the colours are. So I will put like a little picture of the James Charles palette and put like a little love heart or a little icon just to show you guys exactly what colour I am using. I take my 223 Petite Eye Blender, and it's this is the Jessup's range. I got these off eBay. Never tried these ones before. So it's like a really tiny little brush, and the first shade I'm going to take is B, which is the yellow shade, and I'm just going to pop that into the inner corner. And I'm just using patting motions, and I'm just going to concentrate that on that inner corner.
Oh snap.
James was not messing about. This is really pigmented. It's the first colour that I'm actually using out of the palette, and it is really pigmented, guys. I did want to do swatches, but I thought swatches on the arms aren't the same as swatches on the eyes. So I hope you don't mind that, guys.
I'm just going to clean my brush in my little colour changer.
And the next shade I'm going to go into is 518, which is like a nice bright orange shade. And I'm using that same brush now, I've cleaned it, and I'm just going at the side of that B shade, that first shade, and I'm just going to blend that together. And I'm just dabbing that on. Next shade I'm going to go into is Social Blade, and it's that nice bright green shade. And I'm just going to pop it at the side of that orange. The next shade I'm going to go into is Playground, which is a nice bright blue, and I'm just going to pop that on the outer part of the eye. This one's the first one that I've had fallout with, guys. So that's why I haven't done my base makeup yet, because I knew that I'd end up having some kind of fallout. I use that bright pink, which is called Skip, and just really wing that out in the outer corners. So I'm going to go off camera and just keep blending that and putting more on, and just to get it to the opacity that I want it and the opaqueness, and then I'll be right back. So I'm going to be using my P. Louise base in Ruma 0.5. Just going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. And I'm going to be using the Jessup's All Over Shader brush. And cut the crease. I'm going to change the brush to a 226 smudger brush from Jessup's, and just try and wing it out. So I'm going to use Hello all across that cut crease, so I'm hoping that looks alright, to be honest. So I'm just going to pick some up on my brush, and I'm going to pop it all in that cut crease and using dabbing motions. So with that 228 brush, I'm going to go into Flashback, which is the white shade, and I'm just going to dust that over the top of those colours, like in that little space that we have left, just underneath the brow bone. I'm going to go off camera, guys, put some lashes on, and I'll be right back. So I've put lashes on. They're not my best at putting lashes on, but yeah, I've tried. So I've used the Sosu lashes. So I've used the Sosu lashes from Primark. These are £5 and they are the Susan Jackson collaboration, and these are the Dubai's. So using the brush from the Jessup's collection that I've got, I'm going to be using the 237 detailed shader brush, and I'm going to go firstly into Skip, and I'm going to put that in the inner part of the under eye, and I'm going to keep that quite close to the lash line. Then I'm going to go into Playground and pop that just next to it. I'm going to go into the shade Single, which is a purple shade, and I'm just going to wing that quite out into the outer corner. I'm keeping it quite close. I'm going to go in with a clean 228 crease brush, and I'm just going to blend those together. Use my Maybelline Big Shot mascara and put a bit of mascara on that bottom lash line. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a video. And until next time, guys, stay beautiful and I love you all. Bye, guys.